One of the headlines of the day today is that Trump now has a slight lead, emphasis on slight, in our Decision Desk HQ election forecast. 51.8% in the win probability, as we call it, for Trump, 48.2% for Harris.
Who will win the next president of the United States?
We are going to have a precedent-breaking victory. Kamala Harris will be president of the United States.
Hello, everyone. Today, we're discussing how to handle the disappointment that comes when your political candidate doesn't win. As Christians, our hope and trust are not in political outcomes, but in God. Let's explore how we can respond biblically when our candidate loses. Number 1, pray for our leaders and our nation. First and foremost, we are called to pray. The Bible urges us to pray for our leaders, regardless of who they are or which political party they represent. 1 Timothy chapter 2 says, I urge, then first of all, that petitions, prayers, intercession, and thanksgiving be made for all people, for kings, and all of those in authority, that we may live peaceful and quiet lives in all godliness and holiness. This is good and pleases God our Savior, who wants all people to be saved and to come to the knowledge of the truth. Pray for the success of our elected leaders, for peace in our nation, and for wisdom in their leadership. Whether they are Democrats, Republicans, Independents, our job is to pray for them. This pleases God, who desires everyone to come to the knowledge of the truth. Number 2, ask God for guidance on how you can serve. Government can't solve all of our nation's issues. The Bible often emphasizes the role of the church, families, and individuals as agents of change. Ask God how you can make a difference. Get involved in your local church, help in community organizations, or even in your own family. Take something like the abortion debate, for example. Regardless of the laws, there are real lives at stake. Instead of relying solely on legislation, ask God how you can personally support a woman who may be facing this difficult decision. How can you encourage someone to choose life? Sometimes God may even call you to get involved politically. But we must first be willing to serve where we are. Number 3, watch your words. It's easy to get caught up in heated, social media debates and arguments. But as Christians, we are called to a higher standard. Luke 6:33 reminds us, and if you do good to those who are good to you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners do that. We are called to bless and pray for those who oppose us. That's right. Guard your mouth. Speak blessings, not curses. God is in control of every situation, including who leads our country. He is working out His plan, and He can prosper you no matter who's in office. 4, remember, we are in the world, but not of the world. We live in a world where there will always be opposition to God's ways. 1 John chapter 2, verse 16 tells us, for everything in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, come not from the Father, but from the world. Our responsibility as believers is to live lives that reflect Christ. We are called to bear the fruit of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Don't let political outcomes affect your devotion to God. No matter who wins, let your heart stay anchored in Him. Number 5, pursue peace. Lastly, let's be peacemakers. Jesus said in Matthew 5:9, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God." Pursue peace in all your relationships and seek to reflect God's heart in how you engage with others. Hebrews 12:14, it reminds us, make every effort to live in peace with everyone and to be holy. Without holiness, no one will see the Lord. So, when your candidate doesn't win, remember this: God is still on the throne. Pray, serve, guard your words, live as a reflection of Christ, and pursue peace. In all things, trust that God's plan will prevail. Just remember that God is in control. His will prevail. Thank you so much for watching. And let's keep our eyes fixed on Jesus, the author and the perfecter of our faith. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. I thank you so much for viewing. See you next time. Stay blessed.